while I barely got this little bit of 5G at the edge of where I sleep, and talk about last night's event because it was a full moon party. So apparently people hate when I spit, but I got to get it out. Something in the back of my maybe too many cigarettes. I gotta get it out. The hero in the story isn't perfect. And it just happens. I'm human. God damn. I got urges. I got needs. I got wants. And that's in essence why I'm having this conversation right now. I just spit a whole lot. I can feel a hair. I feel a hair coming, tickling top of my nose. All right. Fuck, that needed to happen. Might have but one of my homeboys just rode past on the motorcycle. It's part of the island life. Sleeping on a bump right behind me. Couldn't even pull the Thai chick last night because she's like, "I'm shy." It's like, oh, you don't want to have sex out in the open? Out into the forest where everyone can see? You don't want to tell the real on your show because you're afraid you might get judged or people will be what they're going to be? People are going to be contrarian if they want to be, argumentative, feisty. We get in our modes, bro. I'm watching people pick modes, right? What kind of mode are you in? Well, I'm in a horny mode, so let's go to the Thai girl bar and go grab some girls, said my homie last night. Got another homie that was just hitting on everything. If he could see a girl, he was body painting her. Offering up his free body painting services, you know? I'm sure it costs later. You know what I mean? We all do things for positioning. That's why I said win either way. You know, I lost a child. It fucks with me, not gonna lie. I made some mistakes and I basically have a tough time forgiving myself. And what I learned is that all of us do it. So one of those things that I felt the depression only affected me, like it only rained on me. No. All of us are cheating on each other. All of us are abusive. All of us have wants. All of us have needs. And that's what I started to realize. It wasn't just me. I'm not the only one on this planet, right? I'm not the only one here living, breathing, and existing and experiencing things that we didn't think were actually going to happen. I'm sure on graduation day, just like I did, you guys sat there and said, I'm going to make something out of myself, out of these 200 people. I won't get my girlfriend pregnant at 17, strike one. I won't graduate college homeless, strike two. And, oh yeah, I won't be unsuccessful at business. I'm always going to be a success. I wrestled in high school and I took fourth in state. Didn't win it. Came close, but didn't win it. And doesn't that feel a lot like life sometimes? Don't we all kind of get that close and then fall away? Or maybe life isn't what it seems to be. We organize things, or we make a business, or we get into relationships and we hope for the best. And turns out it could be one of our worst nightmares. Turns out that it could be the most absolute wrong person for you and slow you down and cost you double and almost make you suicidal. Oh, is it just me? Oh, I'm the only one doing push-ups this morning and sit-ups so I don't look as fat, and to hear the comments from my friends because I'm self-conscious and I want to be good looking. Oh, it's just me that wants to have preferential treatment and have people that can treat me with respect and respect my hustle, respect, talk positively about me behind my back. Is it going to happen that somebody will probably talk some shit and then you're going to miss what would really happen? And that's a little bit what happens in life. A lot of this hit and miss, and that's why I was like, to win either way, right? To win either way, I'm sitting here on a fucking tropical island doing what I please, sleeping in my underwear, in the open jungle air, hitting on women from all over the world, making friends from all over the world, still doing my business, still pushing ahead, but doing it in my flip-flops and shorts in a place that I can do anything that I want to do. I'm here for life. I'm an island lifer. It's almost like being like a Maui resident or something, I guess. You know? And in my Maui-ness, you know, I've learned some things about human nature. You know, I keep looking at humans, and we're all human. You know, we all have gonna want need. I just saw my homie go by on the motorbike with the girl he took home last night. She almost went home with my other homie, but hey, they all switch up. Reasons change, things change, reasons rearrange. If we were all on the same page, the lonely girls at home would have a wandering boy in their bed. But instead, we have Thai prostitution. This is a very interesting dynamic to this lovely island, you know. Is on the half, sure, you have your Western girls, and they're out there. Oh, I guess my buddy just came and left the island. He just messaged me. There's free pussy on the island, but it's probably going to cost you a couple drinks, a couple rides. Didn't really check, but 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. Just reading my messages as they come along. I got another homie that just came on the island. Benny Max in the house. I think he's watching. He's back in effect on the island after we go our separate ways. He came here anyway. Not sure what that's all about. Not sure what to expect from that. I'm not trying to have any drama. That's why I wanted to go separate ways. If I thought that he had more self-control, this would be an easier experience. I thought we were friends. I thought we would talk to each other often. We could talk to each other about fears, YouTube channels, shit like that. And then you realize some people ain't rowing in the same canoe. Some people just want to do their own YouTube channel. It's fine. Some people just want to talk to the chat. I'm here to have a real chat with a real person, off the phone, not on my live. I don't do that kind of thing. I do have some private life, unlike what my ex was always saying. Yeah, I say the truth, but I have a private life. No one knows what I did last night, you know, but I know what I did last night. And that's what ends up happening is like, do I feel like I'm winning? You know, that's the end result. It's like, did I get out of my life what I thought was coming to me or that I deserved or intended to have? Now, last night I went to go smoke with the homies and it knocked my head off. I chopped my own head off. I clearly chopped my own head off, and it's crazy because sorry, boys. Gotta get it out. Gotta get it out. Get it out or choke it out. One thing I want to have mine. Come on, sign. But my perspective was, you know, at least I have friends on the island. Or I thought they were friends till they were yelling at me at 4 a.m. Or do I stay secluded, stay on top of Reggae Hill and just keep doing my thing, not trying to find nobody to fall in love with, Not trying to add my dick to the fucking local population. And trust me, it's out there. A lot of dudes out here just trying to get some. And they can buy some, or hunt some, and then they got to find some, and there wasn't much to go around. So you see, why would you get inebriated? Why would you risk your health and your wealth for a chance to feel strong next to somebody that might not be the one for you? I'm not sure. I'm not sure on these things. Why do we do this as humans? Why do we, as humans, gather so that way we can maybe possibly chat someone up, get the feelings of closeness, right? Don't we all want to bond with somebody? Don't we all want to feel loved and safe and rich and fed and happy? And that's some of the things that we see here in Thailand, where they let you do anything. You want to go snorkeling, you want to go hunting, not so much hunting, there's not a lot of hunting, fishing, you want a lady boy, there's some weird shit going on. Maybe you just want to do drugs. Maybe you want to game up on all the really sexy women on the island and take advantage of their hot bodies and loneliness and singleness and just become their island boyfriend. A lot of those Casanovas out there. Yep, they pair up. We find what we're looking for. And I'm trying to look for a win. So I'm having this conversation this morning. Either way. I just thought it was such a threat, that you're going to kill my baby. But I knew I had this lifestyle in my back pocket. I knew I had a special island where people are extending their stay constantly. I just want to stay longer, and private beaches and bitches and cheap drinks and comfortable chairs and lounges and fucking hammocks and all that shit. It's all here. I can just slide on my sandals, put on my shorts, and go on ahead, roll my ass down to the beach and just chill on chill. Beautiful trees in the background. I don't have to fucking do anything I don't want to fucking do. If I want to order a coconut shake, and I will, 50, 70 baht, you're talking about less than $3 US. Facts. Cold drinks, hot food, hot women. You want a foreign women, you want a Thai bird, you know what I mean? Like, there's a whole option here of an island that's like coconuts, and your cocoa nuts going nuts, and given that, they talked about this before with like rats, like would they stay in the cage? Would they keep doing the same cocaine? If provided, right, with plenty of friends and toys and wheels, right? That being said, you might choose something different, The cocaine bottle or the heroin that they leaked you as a rat in a cage. Now you're a free bird, right? Now you have the option to fly, swim, eat, fuck, enjoy your life. And that's going to be the hardest thing to do, is like we have a tough time enjoying our lives. We torture ourselves with imperfection, trying to be a perfectionist. Like, I got to be the prettiest. And I'm driving myself fucking crazy. Like homegirl with the fake lashes. It's like she's so neurotic that she's going to the gym and getting panic attacks. She can't even stand people thinking how pretty she is, or if she's not pretty, the other opposite side of that. And there's no peace in her mind, Just a constantly checking feeling of I'm uneven. And then I'll smoke a cigarette to feel more comfortable, which is obviously destroying my beauty. But hey, I need to feel comfortable, and that's what we're talking about, is win either way. Win in a way where you don't need alcohol. My friends are purely shocked on this planet, on this island, that I don't drink. And they're like, you don't drink? Here, I'll buy you a beer, buy you a beer. And I'm like, I do not need to sprinkle alcohol on top of my perfection. I'm a horrible alcoholic. My dad was an alcoholic. I don't like the way I behave. I don't like the way I talk. I don't like the results. Am I judging other people? No, they silently know. They get all quiet and look down and make the conversation all awkward. But you don't drink, huh? And they bring it up again because they forgot because they're drunk and they don't remember. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, man, I wish I was like you. I'm like, no, you don't. Because that would require effort. That would require you changing your habits. And only you can change your habits. And that's exactly, what Saints Addiction was all about, was just, what if I put more energy into this thing that gets me on the island longer? I thought for the last 10, 15 years, all I did was work and work hard because I knew this dream was in my reality, this perfect little island where I can eat my kebabs if I want to, or smoke my weed if I want to, or go fuck some chicks if I want to, or do the boat trip, or go do a fishing trip, or meet people from all over the world and chill with my titties out, even though I just did one set of push-ups, Feel sexy, feel strong, feel like a human again, You start to unwind the machine. And I'm just always shocked at how much I get used to, in life. And you get used to a prison cell. Hell, I can get used to sleeping on a mat outside in the jungle. It isn't that far of a distance. And that's what it feels like. Life has so many destinations and distances, and how we calculate how much effort we want to get to that destination. How much are we going to pre-pack? How much do we need to make that journey possible? And that could be a job, that could be travel, that could be just individually. Do we allocate ourselves, right? Do we engage ourselves in that moment where we're like, okay, Mark, it's nighttime and you got the munchies and you just got really fucking stoned at the smoke shop, so much so that you had to lay down in front of the boys, take a bit of a nap, disco nap, and yeah, bro, just fucking chill the fuck out. And I had to get horizontal because I was getting spun up, bro. I got so fucking high. I did this big old bong rip and it just sent me to another realm, bro. I was in another realm. So I'm trying to figure it out. Why my buddy's here, not on another island. Trying to figure out if he's going to be a real human being or just talk to the chat. Hey, chat. I want him to be able to chat with himself, have a real conversation with himself, and see why is he here, because we're all here for a reason. We're all here for maybe sexual, maybe relaxation, maybe healing, we all get to these destinations in our mind that we're headed for. It's like before you even started a journey, you had a reason for leaving. I want to go get tacos. Okay, well, let me go get this tissue real quick so I can smoke this with you. You're my wonderwall. Yeah, in the middle of the jungle, trying to make it happen. I get to live every day, so I don't get to complain. I'm sitting there eating yellow chicken curry, the one I love at Nature Bar. They even gave me a free mango dessert because it's been years since I had it. Yep, mango custard. It was so delicious, like mango puree on top of custard. I live this life where I can just play frisbee, go jump in the water. I've spent a lot of time on this beach in my life, and ain't shit changed. The bungalows changed and things rearranged, but I am different. I am the different one. I'm the one that got older, fatter, smarter, hopefully, learn more about this Thai cultures and the politics on the island and how to really purchase land here, how to do partnerships, how to navigate when your partners are being drunk or lost the money or aren't helping deliver the beers that the customers are asking for. That happens too. So I live in this world where it's like everything's incongruent. You know, I'm not in super fit shape. I thought I'd be, but I've strayed. I've eaten my kebab fries at midnight, and I might have hit on a couple of Thai girls here and there. I might have a weird sleep schedule because everything's all over the place, and so is Thailand. So is the island. It's a lot like Vegas. It just has its own energy. Mm-hmm. Own energy, and that's the intimacy I seek. You know, my own energy, where somebody wants to come around my energy instead of me trying to talk them into it, or wondering if they talk shit about me around my back, or just using me for conversation skills, or they're bored or don't want to be alone. Trying to just be myself and let this beautiful planet heal me with full moons and tall jungle trees and people from all over the world being here in the moment where they're not in front of their computer. Right? They're not in front of their Netflix and chill. They're just chill. This is jungle and chill. And everybody's on the sauce. Everybody's here in a sarong or a thong or smoking a bong. Everybody's just super chill. There's nothing to be mad about here. There's fresh fruit on the cheap everywhere you go. Fruit shakes, you name it. Massages. Fuck, man. You know, you can keep yourself healthy and happy here. And that's why it's a fight to the top, like it or not. You know, there are people that are less than $100. There are people that are grinding multiple bars. There are people here that still haven't lifted off of the pillow. I'll wait. And this is the world we live in. You know, either you have it or you don't. You know, so for the haves, they can manipulate things. They can move things, buy things. For the have-nots, they scramble for things, waiting for the food to come on the table, waiting for an opportunity to arrive. And then I feel like there's us that really need to make it work. And that's the win either way philosophy, you know? Weed bar. And sure, I don't have my own bungalow, but I have a place to stay. And sure, I don't have my debit card, but my friends feed me either way. You send me off to the island in exile all by myself, I have to stop bitching, you know? As I looked at it's been a trip that I was even in the Berlin Wall. I never thought I was going to see the Berlin Wall in my life. Read about in the history books, but to actually live it and experience it, the Phoenix summers again. I don't know. Is it on? Huh? What beach are you looking for?
It's not the beach. We're looking for a restaurant.
Yeah, but I mean, these are separated by beaches. Is it at Bailon? Is it in Kai Bay?
No.
Well, Bailon's right there. So just go down that hill. No worries, brother. Come back and smoke.
Sure.
Yeah, man, come by. And I sit here in my shorts, in my swim trunks, sometimes going swimming, sometimes going frisbee, looking at sunsets, playing with my toes in the sand, and I say, why am I bitching? My heart feels so empty. I had a life coming into this world. I had life, and my friend is fucking 60, and he's still making life. He's and I'm like, I'm 43 with a college degree, and what am I gonna do? Sit in the trees and just smoke trees the rest of my life? Maybe. Does it sound enticing to go back to Vegas and get arrested and have my business taken from me and do the struggle through the summer? No. Has it been ridiculously awesome to smoke weed around the world and meet up in Ireland and Spain and Barcelona and cannabis clubs and my soul and a reason to keep living? Yeah. And that's what this is all about. I did that too. How many people wish they ever did that, or ever left their city or their state? Shocking to me. So as I sit with Sweden, Norway, and Finland all at the same time, all of Scandinavia sits in front of me, in Thailand, I'm doing it again, just like Brazil too. Fucking trips me out, bro. Full on trip. I'm tripped out. So I'm smoking, I'm joking, I'm doing my push-ups, I'm doing my sit-ups, but little by little, slow, cha-cha. But eventually, I'm gonna have to learn how to win either way. Sure, you take some L's in life, you guys. We all do. Part of me still wants to cry. But I cry in the ocean with my feet in the sand and the water up to my waist, chest and hair. Bats and birds and butterflies fly by, and the boats just float. And the boats just float. So hoping my card gets here so I can start eating what I want when I want, where I get to be. I wish that we had a gym. There's a fucking salamander rolling by. So I did some push-ups. Young man Tim from Germany inspired me to, I want my friends to be jealous of my tan. I was laughing. He was like, yeah, got selfies with me in the mirror. I'm like, how you doing? Or Steve from England, who's extended his week out to 3 weeks, 4 weeks into 6 months. He just extended it. Or the phrase of the shirt from the girl from Australia who's 23, who's never been anywhere. Her grandma grabbed her before she left and said, trust no one. We all have journeys. We're all going to have bump-ins. We're all going to have things to work on, and that's what I'm seeing. Humans that are still trying to celebrate their life but don't know how to sell it, and self-conscious that they can't even go to the effective, finding effective partnerships and being an effective team and people that you can work with and people that, even though that they get drunk or lose the money or are very wild, they're still people that take care of me and love me and know me and make sure that I speak Thai and have some work to do and trust me to just got the Bob wraps right by the Bob banner and some weed in some jars and people come by and smoke trees and I sit here and I fucking chill out, man. I'm so chill on chill. If I feel like my muscles aren't working for me, I go get a massage. If I'm hungry, I go get some food. I can choose from between toasts and baguettes to breakfast and shakes to fucking real Thai food and seafood. I'm without nothing and the island provides. So I showed up here with no money, made it still with no money. Last month took care thanks to Aki bringing meat to the home. And, I wish he left me the key. And thanks to Raul for opening his home, I could see Mallorca. I wish he was cooler and did things with me. Got to see Berlin, but I also got to argue with a friend, and we're still not talking. Alcohol's a very destructive drug. It's killing you. Killing you. People are amazed why I'm getting up early. Always smiling. Well, I used to. I used to love my life a lot. It happened right here on this island. I was just doing backflips off with elephants and fucking hot Russian girl under waterfalls telling me she loves me more and more every day. And I was losing weight and feeling great. What more you want? Island getaways, my own island, my own personal island where I come here and live here and invest here and I'm a local here. And I'm also a local Las Vegas person where I've known people since high school and they run the city. We run this city. Was it something Detroit? I love to say it. Alone thing. It's everything. It's people coming here to just read. People coming here to smoke trees. And some people live here every day, making a living, selling 6-spot candies just so their kids can eat rice and meat. So, there's the full gamut. There's the retired Europeans who have loads of money. They buy what they want, buy themselves out of situations. They do what they want. And that's what we do on this island. We do what we fucking want. And I love it. I love doing what I want. I love being free. I love nobody controlling me over my shoulder. No police. No stealing. Still safe. Safe without police, bro. How about that? Is that not Saint's addiction? Is that not Saint's anarchy right there? That's the only thing, because look at you before you leave the island. This is only a small town, so everybody knows everybody. Everybody's watching each other because we're all going on the same roads. It's only one road. I'm high as a... I'm feeling all right. So I smoke weed. I do my push-ups. I still talk about my shirts. I first traveled by Saints, join week, Germany to Russia to Austria to Finland again. I just keep making friends and keep traveling this world and letting it heal me. Letting the trees shade me and the wind breeze me, and remembering to breathe all this fresh mountain air. That's what I'm doing. I'm letting nature heal me. I'm letting time be my guide and letting it happen. I stopped trying to control. It's been exhausting trying to control a pregnant woman and my future. This whole time trying to find a direction when everything is my belay. It's just never mind. It's in its own flow, in its own time. And I've had to realize that. I had to get into that mode and chill the fuck out. And I hope my friend gets here and he chills the fuck out. Hey! And this guy here, boom. That's but another friend, but that's it. I'm open. The weed bar's open. I'm high. And I'm straight chilling. So, want to say goodbye to my friends? I want to say goodbye to my friends. Germany, working at the museum.
Hello.
Up in the rafters.
Don't see anybody.
Yeah.
Where they are.
No, my connection's throwing the people in and out. I keep
okay.
I only have signal like right here. I can't.
Yeah,
because of the mountain. So,
yes.
But this poor guy spends most of his time working 12-hour shifts up on a scissor lift doing electricity,
yes,
so he can be free for 3 months and right here on Coach Han.
5.
How many months? 5 months? See, exactly. So you do 7 and 5.
Yeah.
You gotta do 7 months hard labor, fucking. You could have 5 months of pure freedom on this island.
Yes.
And this island every time.
Yep.
Do you see him not hesitate? Just yep. It's us, bro. It's us. All of us have chosen this. Why are we? Yes. Why is there a group of like 100 of us, foreigner locals, that aren't Thai, travel Thailand, traveled the world, but we all come back to this island?
Because it's much beautiful.
It's not very tourist.
You can make party. You can make everything. You can go to the fisherman's.
You want to stay in your hammock all day, nobody gives a shit.
Yes.
You want to go read a book. You want to fuck on the island, you can.
You can.
If you want to eat, there's every kind of food you want. Any kind of food you want. If you want a pizza, if you want a burger, if you want fries, if you want kebab, if you want Thai food, if you want seafood, If you want to see people, if you want to
If
be
you want to eat
alone,
the pizza, you can do it too.
if you want to fucking party all fucking night like a rock star,
go.
you can. And we're all here because we know the other islands are fucking flooded with tourists.
Yes, that's
Bunch
the
of
thing,
fucking
yeah.
traffic. They throw in every hotel at it. It's like Waikiki Beach.
And much expensive.
Yeah, Waikiki Beach expensive. Now
Yeah.
you're spending 1,000 baht a night in a house when you
Yes.
only
So
spend.
Holag or something like this in the south. After the tsunami, they built all new, and now it's really fucking expensive.
Yeah, it's gonna look like fucking the Hilton. You know, it's gonna get Western expensive, where someone's gonna have to pay to be on the beach and pay
I
to
think
be under
40
the
euro
umbrella.
per night for the cheapest bungalow on Kolag now.
Is how much?
40 euro.
40 euros, bro. And you bought your whole Bang Bao spot for 300 bucks a month.
330. Yeah.
330 euros,
month,
and you
yeah.
could have the whole
Yeah.
month. So it's just
And I have
ridiculous,
a really
man.
big garden. I have no neighbors. Really nice.
It's
Nice,
perfection.
quiet.
We figured it out. It's not like we've ever talked about it. It's not like everybody's in a group chat. Everyone figured it out.
Yep.
They were just like, it's the perfect island. It's not overdeveloped. There's no airplane,
Yeah, and you have
airport.
it all. That's the thing.
Because
You
the other
can make
ones-
party.
Oh my god, bro!
You can go to Payam. It's really nice too, but
Yep.
there are no parties.
Exactly.
So-
Yeah, so I mean, and that's also you're also in Thailand where you have your choice of islands. If you want to fucking go island hopping, you can. If you want to do island staying, you
If you want to
can.
really chill, you can go to Kumak.
If you want to go to the right, man. I mean, if you go to the mountains. There's mountains up in the north. It's just like everything for everyone here, and I think that's like the secret, unknown rule or things that we all do. Is we were like, what has all the food you want? What has
It's really about Koh Samui before 25 years or something like this.
Koh Samui?
So-
Yeah, well, Koh Samui has an airport.
Yeah,
that's
I said
like
it before 25
Yeah,
years.
yeah. So,
So,
it's like it was perfect, and then it gets an airport, and then it's
Yeah.
flooded with like
Yeah.
2 lanes of traffic and tourists stepping over each other.
Many
And,
big buildings, hotels.
it becomes just like a city, really. You know,
Yeah.
this is still an island. This is still
Yeah,
a
it is,
jungle.
yes,
It's a
yes.
preserve.
Yes.
So it'll
And
never
it's
be
only one way.
Yeah, only one road. It'll never be Waikiki. It'll never be full-on Airbuses landing with
Yeah,
300 amounts
yeah.
of people. We need about good 200
Yeah.
people, 300 people here,
Yeah.
but not 2,000. We don't need 70 stories hotels. That just wouldn't work here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Yeah.
everybody's built everything out of wood. Everything's just a fucking hut. But that's all you need.
It's a really nice place, Koh Chang.
It's the best place on the planet, bro.
Yep.
It is. It is. This
Yeah.
island. It's the third biggest island. You got the elephants. You got the fucking waterfalls. You got the fucking jungle. And it's just everywhere you want to go. A real jungle. A fucking prehistoric
You cannot go
jungle.
alone inside.
Yeah, people don't go in here. The monkeys rule the
The
mountain.
monkeys, the snakes, they're fucking 100 feet.
100-foot snake, bro. So I just was just like, I don't know. You know, I think it's just cool that all these come here every year, and I'm one of them.
Yep.
And I'm one of them.
I was yesterday. I was on Easy House.
Yeah, it's sad to watch, huh?
I think too late. He was not there. Nobody was there. The father from
Maybe.
Norm was there.
Yeah. We got to get it open, bro. We got to get more bungalows going. Because people got nowhere to sleep.
Oh, but
So
there's
the-
many trash and things. I see.
What? Empty?
No, not empty. It's full of.
Full.
There's full of things. That
Yeah, but I went to the party last night, and it was pretty sparse. You know, a good 50 people more. It
Oh,
was
okay.
good music. It was a good
Yeah. You
vibe.
come Friday, Chingtong.
Okay.
Friday, Chingtong. I think it got full. That's the reason I think it.
Locals.
People will come.
The people will come because
Yeah,
otherwise
we
they
make
would
a
be
flyer today,
going
and
to.
then put
Yeah.
Kochang,
Yeah.
and hopefully there will come. Oh, I think so. There will come people. No, thanks.
No, we okay. Yeah, I'm feeling lazy myself. So invite assholes to it. We're trying to keep it nice, and you want to meet foreigners that are cool and not stuck up
Yeah.
and not talking shit and not being aggressive, micro or
That's
macro.
his,
We don't need no aggression. We don't need no fights.
yeah.
Yeah. So
We have enough in Europe at the moment.
person and add something to it. That's what Travel by Saints is all about. Add something to it. Clean up a spot, teach some English, give back to the community. People, you're welcome to be here, and it'll welcome you. If you're not, yeah, you have to come here. There's plenty of there's plenty of Phukets, there's plenty of Pattayas, there's plenty of Bangkoks for assholes if you want to connect with nature spiritual. Yeah, there are babies down in there. Go. There's like 7 puppies. Life is, it's what you make it, and you can make it into a lose-lose situation, or you can make it into a win-win situation. Right now, I wish I won and won. I got 1 win, and I'm mad that I didn't get the gold when I went to the Olympics. I'm here now on the island, this magical island that we all live and stay and know is perfect. Everything's perfect here. We could go anywhere in the world. We could be in Dubai, but then it would be Muslim, and Antarctica, but then it would be unsurvivable. And we could go to Brazil, but then it would be dangerous. We go to Europe, but then it'd be expensive. We could go to America, but then there'd be assholes. We could go to Canada, but then there'd be mountains. There's just so many things on this planet, only so many places. You could go to India, but then it'd be polluted and overpopulated. There's so many options, but here, it's perfect. It's perfect. We got perfect weed, perfect nature, perfect beaches, perfect bitches, lifestyle. So I'm gonna get back to my Thai styles and weed and friends and construction and investments, and that's the plan, is to the bungalows, get people here. The more people that can sleep here, the more people that'll be at the parties, the better the parties will be, the more that'll people at Instagram, the more that people will show their friends. Was on fire, they light it on fire so it can burn, and people are dancing, and their feet are in the sand, and they're wearing less clothing, and they're body painting, and they're laughing, and they're smiling, and they're walking, talking, and they're experiencing. So yeah, it's a nice life, I have to say. Island life does not hurt. So that's what we do around here. There's a reason why we all keep coming. It was 6. So 7. There's 7. Yeah. Lucky number 7. So that's the life that's the life I live. This is a lifestyle. May not be for everyone. Maybe you want to work all day, every day, and save up for a BMW and never leave your country and never put your toes in the sand and never unplug.
I think cold in Berlin at the moment.
Oh my God, it's brutal.
-1 degree and
minus 22 in Finland, bro. Like fucking hell. So you can make choices. Make sure you make winning choices. And on that note, peace. Cheat-a-thon. That means goodbye, but not forever in Finnish. And how do you say bye in German? What's your...
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen, of course. Auf Wiedersehen. Look, how dare I not remember. You guys enjoy your day. Peace.